Man behind the scenes, I don't want to talk about it, and we ain't going to talk about it.
No. Wet tennis shoes are better than wet boots, all I'm saying.
Somehow, this morning, I am soaking wet from head to toe. Inadvertently went swimming. Smell like fish.
And it's only, what, 8:30? It's a long day ahead.
I would say it's going to be a good day, but I
14, 15 hours today.
I ain't convinced. All right, man, behind the scenes. You want to tell them what we're in for today, since our adventures?
Oh, we're in hauling mode.
Hauling mode
today. We got a lot of dirt to move in a short period of time.
You gonna put old Bubba dumping road gear around here?
I've had Bubba dumping road gear.
All right, so just to recap, in case you guys have missed all the videos on this job, we built a pond over here. We pumped the water out of the pond over here into the pond over there, filled the pond over here in. Pretty much supposed to be termination of contract. And this guy really likes what he's seeing and what's going on, and I can't say I disagree with him.
No, I don't, not at all.
We have some dirt available right here, so basically we're gonna kind of kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna make the pond bigger and level up on the backside of the dam a little farther for some more premium campsites. Is that the best way to put it?
Yeah, that'd be the premium spot.
The big disadvantage we have today is you got a longer haul.
Yeah.
But the advantage we have is the 210 still here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I love that 140. It is awesome. But I like that 210 too.
Yeah.
It ain't the fastest machine out there, but by golly, she's got the kahunas.
Now, just for the record, I mean, I like spending Mark's money. I've done spend his money here. But over there, I just gave him a vision to level out just a little bit more over there. And he liked what he was seeing in his head, so he decided he wanted to level it all out over there. So that added 100 extra loads.
All right, my feet are wet. Hopefully I'll dry out. You want to hop in Bubba Dump, I'll go ahead and throw one load on you. You'll kind of figure out what our haul road's going to be. We're going to have to fix our haul road over here because there's a big ditch there now.
Yeah.
And
I'm thinking we're going to cross right there where I cross with the dozer.
Yeah.
And where that pipe's at.
Yeah.
And that dirt pile, and then I'll be right back on track.
Right back on track. It'd be nice if we could run the circle around here, but there's too much stuff over here.
It's just Chris's corn.
It's just Chris's corn. We're irrigating this corn this morning. We ain't talking about that either.
But for the record, did you re-wreck the truck?
No.
My bumper looks more out of rack.
This is your truck. You drive it.
Yeah, I know, but I did not put the hole in the headlight. Hit a big turkey. That was a big one.
Yeah.
Or the turkey hit you, I'm sorry.
You know, we can talk about this poor truck. It's got 200,000 miles on it. We use and abuse it. They are not easy miles. And I'm gonna jinx myself and knock on wood. All we've done is change the oil and brakes.
Yeah.
She's been a good one, bud. She ain't the most powerful thing out there. It takes us a while to get a few places, but by God, we always make it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do something.
Yep.
Boots are soaking wet. Socks are soaking wet. Lovely. A lovely way to start today. Guys, first load of the day going out. We got probably, we're estimating about 100 loads need to go around. So these waterproof?
I hope there's no reason for them having to be in the water today.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
All right, like I was saying, we're estimating about 100 loads. We'll go around back, hoping to get the majority of those over there today. Got kind of a late start, but I got some commitments this evening. But basically, we're going to commit to hauling dirt back there for 2 days. See what we end up with. Then we'll reevaluate, see if that's enough dirt back here to satisfy what he wants, or if we need to keep going. First thing we're going to have to do is get us a decent haul road around there. Right now we have no way to get from point A to point B. Get there and load it and go hop on the dozer. See if we can figure out how to get there. Gotta remember to raise the river. Super crucial for the landscaping. We got several loads coming through here, so taking the time to get a decent haul road is not going to be a bad thing. One more pass on this, we'll let Aaron give it a try and see what he thinks. I think that's gonna work. I believe this is load number 6 out of here. We're trying to get situated. This machine needs greased something horribly. I don't want to shut down the job to do it. We're gonna go get Thunder set up over here. Since Aaron's got a little longer haul, I'm gonna see if I can grease it in between those. See if we can make this work. Oh, bumpity, bumpity, bumpity. That's bumpy. Pull up here far enough that if we gotta move 2 or 3 times in between, we're still good. Question is, what end do we want to start on? yes. Much needed lubrication, folks. All right. Aaron's off with another load. We're back to greasing. We'll do this the opposite way I normally do. We'll do the easy ones first. All right, a little hopscotching back and forth for me, but it is working. Got the 210 all greased up, it's slow air down in it. We're gonna jump over since that works so well. Go ahead and get the 850 greased. Oh yeah, greasy, greasy. Squirting out everywhere, folks. Love it. Get it greased, and I'll probably hop over. We're right over there. And we're right over there and go ahead and get that 140. It needs greased as well. That way everything will be good to go. Good times. This thing, you guys are like, why do you use the air one? Why don't you use the electrical one? This is why. Look how fast it puts grease out. It cuts grease in a fraction. And I've greased 5 or 6 times now, still haven't changed the bucket. 210 is greased. Dozer is greased. I'm gonna hop over there and go over and get the 140. We'll get it over here, get it greased. I think we'll be good to go. Our goal is, but this dam kind of comes down and then it kind of slopes back up a little bit. Basically what we're going to try to do is just kind of even that out where it's more of a continuous slope so it don't come down and come back up. Hopefully that makes sense. We're kind of dumping the dirt down low here because we need to strip some of this topsoil back off up here and make sure we save some of it. Some of this is going to be road, just be good material just to pack back in. Fill that up there a little bit higher, we'll want to save and make sure we don't waste. So, all right, let's track 140 over there and we'll get it greased in between loads. I don't know why, guys. It's absolute total chaos. Chaos around here today, I tell you. I've got everything greased, and I've got everything congregated here in this little area, which, long story short, we got ourselves backed in the corner now. So I'm gonna get the truck out of the way. I'm gonna get the 140 out of the way. Probably gonna move the roller out of the way, so it's gonna end up being in our haul road. Get the dozer out of the bottom. Hopefully, it has been a struggle this morning. Hopefully, we got everything set up ready to go today. That's my goal. It's only taking until 11:30, but we're getting there. All right, guys, after a chaotic morning, we are finally settled in and moving dirt. I got moved back on our next little bench pull here. I've got my socks off, drying on the front window here. Get my boots on the air conditioner bent. Yeah, just exactly how I planned this day to go, for sure. So we're gonna hammer down, knock out a few loads. I'll check back in with you guys and kind of show you where we're at. That's the plan. All right, guys, we had a couple good hours of hauling here. This is actually load number 40 for the day. For a late and rough start, and what's going to have to be an early finish for the day. That was kind of the goal, to get 40 loads in, so we made it. We're going to roll this video over into Monday. Hopefully Jerry will be here. We'll start getting all these piles busted out. Then we need to shoot the water line on this back slope up here. Make sure we got a nice transition into the water. So see you guys Monday.
You know, as No Joke Johnny Pope would say, what really chaps my cheeks is here we are coming up on a holiday weekend, trying to finish this pond out here that we really need to work all day on, but somebody decides to say we're not going to work on this pond all day. I've got a vacation this weekend, so I got to leave early. I said, well, I could stay. I said, I'll stay and push dirt. I'll stay and load. I'll hog dirt and haul, so you can worry about the grade later. We just need to get this done. But no, he ain't gonna be here. He don't want me here. I don't know what kind of boss that is, but holiday weekend, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
We're supposed to be moving dirt, not carports, again.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he sold this thing.
Apparently he sold it to himself because it's still here.
Yeah.
All right, we are back down here again. We're going to, we need to get Jerry going this morning, but now the carport is in the way again, so.
And the 850B is
up on the island. Everybody's worried about that 850B out there.
They are.
Jerry, that one swims. You didn't know that?
Jerry's got his waiting.
Jerry wasn't here for what happened Friday or Thursday or Wednesday or whatever it was.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Somebody did go swimming, Jerry.
Yeah.
Like completely under swimming.
I wish the camera was rolling.
I was wet from head to toe.
In the lake?
In the ditch.
In a ditch. Yep.
I can't be here.
The big ditch.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you would have been thinking ahead and didn't ram this thing so close to the tree last time, it'd probably make this operation a little easier.
Yeah, but we also thought what we had was going to be it.
Yeah.
And now
this is the problem. We need to stop doing too good a job. If we stop doing too good a job, we'll be much better off.
We don't have no work.
All right, we're going to try to snake this thing around the tree, get it worked back up in here, and that'll give Jerry all kinds of room to work. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right, I don't know if this 140 will pull as much as that Chevy, but I'll see what I can do.
I know it.
Well, that was fun. Good news, it's moved. No further damage, and we're back in dirt moving mode. I think we straightened it out more and we made it more crooked.
Yeah. We got one there we did not do.
No, we are not
It's been
responsible.
like that forever, that one span.
There's a sign over there that says not responsible for accidents, and I think it applies to that too.
Yeah,
So,
well, that was not us. I stated that when we started.
so
So,
all right.
yeah.
You ready to get fired up and get into dirt moving mode? Jerry's
I'd rather stay with the dirt mode.
Jerry's itching to get going.
Well, he said he don't want to get in the carport business.
I don't blame him. That makes 3 of us. All right, let's roll.
Ace car.
All right, guys, it's been a hectic morning here. We're finally getting going. Jerry's got our topsoil stripped up here where we're going to do our borrow pit. We got like 5 inches of rain over the weekend, or maybe not quite 5 inches of rain. We got a bunch of rain over the weekend, so everything's mud. We're gonna get her figured out and get her rolling here. Hopefully we'll be in good shape. First load is heading out. We got our borrow pit area dried up here a little bit where I think we can get down in and out. You guys can tell how much water is in the pond over there. Our island is just about officially an island. We got basically 60 more loads we need to haul to complete this off. Jerry got this little area right here stripped. That is basically where we're gonna be getting our dirt from. We want to save this topsoil. We're gonna need it to kind of dress everything up. But yeah, it's basically gonna be hammer down time. Load number 2 going out. It's a bit muddy, but Bubba Dump's making the best climbing out of there. We got some dirt moving now. We're gonna run over here real quick. Jerry's starting to bust these piles out. I want to kind of see how that's going. I can't even talk. See how that's going, how that's looking, and making progress. Aaron's already got another load on the truck. I believe this is load number 5. We got it rolling pretty good. Man, for all the rain we had, this ground is holding up awesome. Got a little bit of dirt stuck in the bed. I think that was from that first load we hauled. It was a little bit wet. But it looks like our 100 load estimate's gonna be pretty close. Jerry's starting to get everything busted out here, kind of getting a little bit of an idea where we're at. So we actually shot the water level on the inside of the dam again this morning. I We're 2 foot above water level for the freeboard, but we're gonna have so little water coming into this lake. I think we can get away with a little less freeboards. We're actually gonna cut that down about 6-8 inches out there, which will also help our calls a little bit on generating some dirt to make sure we get this all smoothed around pretty good. So Jerry gets these 40-something piles busted out. It should give us a pretty good indication of kind of where we're going to be at as well. So this might be the best view I've been able to get you guys at kind of the swell right there. We're trying to just not necessarily eliminate, just trying to ease a little bit. Set you guys up, let the time lapse a little bit. We're gonna get some dirt hauled, get some dirt pushed, see what we get to. Oh, all right, we finally got rolling today. It's been a little bit of a struggle getting everything back up and going. I think this is load number 15 on the day. Oh yeah, forgot. I'm the truck driver too. Aaron took off to go grab us some lunch real quick so we can keep going since we're a little bit behind. We got, oh, that's a big jump. We got a little bit of weather moving in here in 2 days. I'd really like to have this dirt hole at the bottom of this pond done, so if we get another rain, we ain't got to mess with all this mud. Haul road's got a little bit of steep going out of here, but no Bubba Duck makes her happen. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. Off to the races. Got this looking really good back here. We gotta be a little careful. We got a power line up there, so we don't want to dump on it and cause any problems. We don't need a electrifying day, to say the least. You can see that is leveling up real nice over there. All right, back for another. Looky there, looks like my truck driver showed back up with lunch over there. But Jerry's even gonna shut down for lunch. I believe that is number 18. Told all my people how you were slacking. They're driving around the AC, getting lunch. Look, Jerry even brings me a Pepsi.
You're right. I was driving around in the AC. And I also was jumping out in the 210 and had AC in there too.
Oh, it's not working. It's broken.
Oh, it's not, huh? Felt pretty good to me.
It only works if you're over 6 foot.
So, I did play pizza boy today. I went and got pizza. You had like 100 plates that were in the truck and they're all gone now. So,
Kids.
I got you some napkins.
You're awful nice. Well, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Finally made it off the island. Everybody's been worried about it sitting out there on the island. We finally rescued it. Let's eat this old jewel. I'll fix our big sinkhole down there. That is load number 51 heading out, folks. All right, so basically we got 10 more loads to meet the quota we said we were going to haul over there. We're not going to dig any more out over there. Our cove is pretty much as big as what it needs to be. We're going to get our last 10 loads by shaving this down a little bit. So Aaron's went around and marked the water line all the way around here. What we want to do is make this an easy transition into the water, so there's not a drop off or anything goofy going on down through there. So basically this whole little area right here, we're going to transition down basically about a foot, and then we'll get that sloped in over there, and then that should make this nice and accessible for people to go fishing and access the water and whatever they want to do whenever this is a fully operational campground. Our borrow pit over here is officially flooded out. Only thing we're going to be digging out there is water. Can't really see my mark over there, so it's going to be a little bit of a guess. But if we just get it close, Jerry can come in with the dozer and kind of polish this off here. This kind of makes the difference between a nice pond and a really nice pond. This big bucket is definitely the ticket for hogging dirt. It does slow cycle time down a little bit, but this material here is loose enough. It don't hurt us. Don't hurt us a whole lot. We get into harder material, even though that other bucket's less capacity, still might be faster. But for what we're doing here, this works out very well. Backed up there on the hill. Let's throw wood more on him. Send him on his merry way. Aaron's heading out with load 54 for the day, which is load 94 overall. And you can kind of see how I got this kind of shaped right here. It's gonna look awesome. I'll go over and show you guys that in a little bit. Jerry's got it looking absolutely phenomenal. But one small flaw in our plan, Jerry didn't get our topsoil pile pushed back far enough, so I'm gonna hop on the 850, try to get it shut back just a little bit farther, and get these last 6 loads out of here to meet our 100 load quota. Over there. Woo! Just gotta get it cleaned up. right, Jerry's help, we got that cleaned up pretty quick. Got this all lowered down. It's got just a gentle slope up. The last thing we need to do, we'll get our last few loads of dirt, is transitioning that off into the pond. But she's getting there. Thing of beauty, folks. Not for sure what we're going to do with this topsoil yet. We'll put it basically wherever we need it. I just didn't want to waste it. That was the big thing. Well, technically, guys, this is it. It's load number 60 for the day and load 100 total. We're probably going to end up hauling 3 or 4 more loads tomorrow just to finish off this little slope here, but we're out of time for today, so let me get this last load on the truck. We'll give you guys a tour of what we got here at the end of the day, and we'll polish her off tomorrow. Alright guys, we're in this borderline panic mode here. They changed the forecast and the radar agrees with them. It's going to start raining and possibly rain pretty heavy here within the next, make sure Jimmy don't back into me here, within the next couple of hours. So Aaron had to get out here and go to a ball game. We're going to stick around, try to get all this topsoil put back on. I'll show you guys here in a minute. It turned out absolutely awesome back here behind us. Get all this topsoil put back on, get this all at least close. So if we do get a big rain, we ain't got to worry about it causing a whole lot of trouble. We're so close. We really do not need to get all this topsoil and all this mess saturated. That would not be good. Jerry had to push all this topsoil kind of up to this carport over here to make room to get all of our dirt in. Taking the 140 because it's over here close, just kind of pulling it back a little bit. Pulling it back a little bit so he can get the dozer back behind it to do something with it. Just enough for him, it's close. So I wouldn't be upset if I pulled it back a little farther. Oh, that's a bump. Alright, that should do the trick. There, you can get in there behind the pile now. Get that pushed out. Much easier. Gotta take care of Jerry. check that out. That looks absolutely incredible. I wish you guys could see great and see how stuff lays a little better on camera than what we do in person. But Jerry's got that tidied up over there. I got our borrow pit tidied up. We got all of our topsoil put back on this. This is gonna need a final brushing or a final brooming with the smaller dozer. Hopefully we get the D4 down here. And there's a rumor there might be another dozer showing up, but I don't want to get you guys' hopes up because it's supposed to be here a while back and it hasn't showed up yet. So one of those two dozers, eventually we'll get it down here and kind of do a final paint job on this. But man, this is turned out to be just a awesome project. A lot of work, but awesome project. That's gonna be a wrap for this one, guys. That's where that's how far 100 loads of Bubba Dump material will get you. It worked out pretty good. Our estimate was pretty much spot on. We may have been 10 loads more than what we needed. We went a little farther that way than we intended, but it for the most part worked out. I told him I was gonna haul 100 loads, and that's what we did. So we got to get back down here. We got to finish up our overflow. We got to finish up the upper end of the pond, which that all dries out really good if we do get this rain. And we need to level up the island yet, but that's gonna be it for another day, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, big old thumbs up. And make sure you catch us on the next one yet. Catch us on the next one if you haven't yet. Consider subscribing. It's free. We appreciate it. And guess that's it. I'm out of here. See ya.